Today's animal world, our co-inhabitants, will be presented in Finnish and English, with subtitles in Arabic, Aulaxese or Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Persian, Portuguese, Russian and Spanish. Tervehdys myötätuntoiset katsojat ja tervetuloa tämän päivän Eläinmaailma kanssaasukkaamme ohjelman pariin. Ikimuistoisista ajoista lähtien eläimet ovat olleet ihmiskunnan parhaita ystäviä. Näiden kauniiden olentojen läsnäolo on rikastuttanut valtavasti elämiämme niiden epäitsekkäällä rakkaudella, kiintymyksellä ja ystävyydellä. Oletko koskaan ajatellut, kuinka mukavaa olisi, jos me kaikki pystyisimme kommunikoimaan eläinten kanssa aivan kuten kommunikoimme keskenämme? Maikku Kostiainen, hyväsydäminen suomalainen nainen, alkoi kommunikoida telepaattisesti eläinten kanssa vuonna 2002, kun hänen rakas koiraystävänsä kuoli. Hän oppi, kuinka saada sisäinen yhteys tutkimalla menetelmiä, joita opetetaan internetissä ja myös kirjoissa. Tänä päivänä hän keskustelee monien eläinlajien kanssa, kuten koirien, kissojen, siilien, kilpikonnien, kanien, rottien ja hevosten kanssa. Hän järjestää säännöllisesti työpajoja ja tarjoaa tietoa nettisivuillaan, jotta myös toiset voisivat luoda telepaattisen yhteyden eläinten kanssa. Kostiainen uskoo, että kyky keskustella sisäisesti on meillä kaikilla.
Every single person can do that. Little children, they are very active. They have the skill usually. They can tell their parents, I just talked with our neighbor's dog, I talked with our cat. Every person that's been into my classes, they have gotten messages from animals. You know, it just takes a little bit confidence. You have to take the time.
Mikä voi tulla esteeksi kommunikaatiolle?
Usually you don't listen to your inner you. We just have to do stuff all the time. We have to work, get the money, go to the grocery shop, or this and that. People ask me, well, why don't I get any messages from my animal? I say, like, you know, you have to understand there is 60,000 thoughts per day that goes through our minds. And when the animal wants to say something to you, usually it's do, 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 do. It's busy line. So they don't get through. You are thinking laundry, you're thinking all sorts of stuff. But I say that the people that have animals, even though they don't believe it or think it, they communicate with them in some level.
Kostiainen selvittää, kuinka kommunikaation menetelmä toimii.
It's very difficult to tell people that, you know, I telepathically communicate with animals. If it's some person that I meet and I start to tell that I'm animal communicator, it doesn't make any sense. It don't mean anything. But if you start to explain how energy works, what it is, how everything is energy, the table, the sofa, our ideas and thoughts, in this very room that we are at the moment, in the same atmosphere. There are all the TV channels that is in the world, all the telephone conversations that are around us, all the radio channels, our thoughts, the same. It's just that you have to tune into what you hear. We use television or we use radio to put on the channel that we want. It's same with animals. You just have to tune in. The more people that start to communicate with animals, it's better. If you're leaving home, if something new is happening, tell them. Tell them like you tell it in Finnish, or if it's uncomfortable, you can say it in your mind. and they understand.
Olkoon se sitten samassa huoneessa tai mannerten erottamana, telepaattinen kommunikaatio eläinten kanssa voi tapahtua milloin ja missä tahansa.
The distance is nothing. It can happen from United States to Finland. I have communicated the dog that is in Germany. Also, it doesn't matter with the distance. And it's same with your animals. If they're sick or they start to act differently, or you intuitively know, even if you don't see them, you know that they are not okay.
Maikku Kostiainen voi saada yhteyden jopa eläimeen, joka on jo kuollut.
I also communicate with past animals. And I tell people that it's even easier because the energy moves. You know, when I start to communicate with some cat that has passed, it just comes here, pop, and it sits here and looks at me and dee-dee-dee. Because usually I don't see the animals. I don't go to them or they don't come to me. I just ask people to send me a picture, and sometimes not, but the picture just helps me. I can visualize the correct animal. If the cat is black, I don't visualize brown or white cat. So it is very easy to communicate with the past animals because their energy, they are just going and coming and going. And there's one thing that comes out in every single communication with past animals. They want to tell their people, don't feel guilt. Don't feel guilt of anything that you have done. Don't feel guilt. It's all good. Everything is good. And the message that they are sending, and it's love. It's love and all love.
Kun eläinmaailma kanssaasukkaamme palaa, saamme kuulla lisää haastattelustamme Maikku Kostiaisen kanssa. Pysythän Supreme Master Television -kanavalla.